Hello, Dennis. I want to ask you about the Dairy Hub, Tetra Pak's Dairy Hub. How is that initiative working out at the moment?
We're very happy about it. We've seen a lot of success. If we speak about Pakistan, what we've seen is now we have really seen today 27,000 farmers actually being educated. We've seen 4,500 or close to 5,000 animals being vaccinated. And most important, we've seen the results of the hubs now improving tremendously when it comes to the yield and efficiency of production. Where we've seen tremendous improvements in the amount of milk that they actually can produce.
Will you be talking about the Dairy Hub in great detail in your presentation?
I will be talking a little bit about I wouldn't say great detail, but I will be speaking about the successes that we've had there and that we've seen so far.
Okay. Would it be fair to suggest that PepsiCo and Coca-Cola's move into dairy products, into the dairy sector, will help Tetra Pak expand in BRIC countries?
I think we see a lot of opportunities to work with companies like Pepsi and Coke in opening up new categories and new consumer occasions, because they're very good in this. But I think it would be fair to say that many companies are working in this field, and many companies are actually doing tremendous job in improving consumption of dairy. If we look at China, if we look at India, Pakistan, you still see many local companies doing a fantastic job in that area.
Yeah. Is there a particular region that you think is stronger than the others, business-wise?
It's obviously in this case we have to mention Asia, China in particular. The type of growth, the type of increased consumption of dairy products that we've seen in China over the last 10 years is just unheard. And it's been thanks to a collaboration between government initiatives, customer initiatives, and obviously processes working with those companies as well.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about recycling. What more can Tetra Pak do to help those countries that fall below average recycling statistics? And I'm thinking the UK, Australia, Mexico, Turkey, Greece, etc.
What we've learned is that consumer awareness is extremely important. And that is, something that we are actively pursuing together with the customers. The other one is working together with municipalities in order to improve collection schemes. And the third one is facilitating technology for recyclers to increase the value of the packages and the board that they get from the packages.
How much does marketing play in that? Can we take UK as an example, which has a very, very poor recycling rate? How does marketing help?
Marketing in this case, I think, helps awareness, is part of awareness. And I think, we've seen the recycling rates in the UK improving very rapidly since we really started to focus on securing that was the case. So I'm very positive that, the learnings we got from the UK will be used in other places in order to secure that we are early on this activity.
And on a governmental level?
It's the collaboration with governments, the support by governments is always important, will always be important. So that is, an important part of the work as well.
Yeah. How is Tetra Pak influencing its own customers in increasing business efficiency and environmental credentials?
I think for us it's extremely important to collaborate closely with our customers, and that is, on one side, helping them in the task of securing that we have awareness, securing that we have, collection schemes, securing that we have the right technology, but as well, at the same time, supporting them with improvements in our own systems, in our own materials. For example, you mentioned marketing before. FSC is something that has been important, both from securing, obviously, that we have the right sources when it comes to the wood, but at the same time also using it in marketing for consumers to be aware of this as well.
Does it work on a case-by-case basis with your customers as well, where perhaps you don't have as much influence with one customer than you do with another?
Of course that is the case always, but for us we work equally with all the customers, and then you might be able to access some more than others. That I think is normal.
Is that part of Tetra Pak's business proposition? Is that you bring an expert opinion as well as your packaging expertise?
I think absolutely that is part of the the services that we offer our customers, and for us it's extremely important that to support our customers with the right knowledge we see is needed in different areas. So we've always done it, from a food safety point of view, but in this area, environment, has become very important, and we are supporting our customers on that side as well.
Okay. My final question is: what is the most important thing that you will do as CEO of Tetra Pak over the next 12 months?
I think it's speaking about sustainability. I think is securing that every single employee in Tetra Pak is very conscious about our role in supporting our customers and understanding what we have set out to do in the next 10 years, and then securing that we live up to it.
Great. Thank you very much for joining me, Dennis.
Pleasure.